Hey everyone, this is Kirk Wheeler from Wheeler Investments. I get a lot of questions off of YouTube, my YouTube videos when I talk about finances. We want to learn how to save money, make more money, grow money, build cash flow, get out of debt, investments and things like that. So I get a lot of questions because I've created a lot of videos doing that, showing people how to do that. I get really excited when I talk about this because I belong to an organization that is biblically based. At least I believe they're biblically based. The owner of the company, faith based, and their principles, are built off the Bible. And I call this section of this business faith and finance. We pastors and congregation leaders, we're always preaching prosperity, how to how to grow our money, and realistically, we're always asking, tithes and offerings, but without helping other people, the congregation, figure out how they're going to pay their tithes and offerings. I know we say, all about faith. It's built on faith. If you pay your tithes, if you pay your offerings, the Lord is going to bless you. But it's also we have to do for ourselves. We don't just do that and say, okay, Lord, I paid my tithes and offerings. Where's my money? That's not how it works. We pay our tithes and offerings based on faith, but we need to give people opportunities, different ways to create that income. The Lord gave us the opportunity to create income, right? He gave us the ability to create our own wealth, right? And so at MWR, our financial makeup experts, they use biblical principles to help the congregations live a life of prosperity while helping them understand that to whom much is given, what much is expected. So we help people prosper by lowering their taxes, which is going to put more money into their paychecks, lowering their monthly expenses, keeping money in your household, lowering your personal debt. That's self-explanatory. Increasing their income and cash flow, raising credit scores, which is going to really, really bring more money to your household, and increasing their return on investments, right? See, we don't just want to go in church, and preach prosperity. We want to provide the path to achieve it. So let's see what the scripture has to say about the finances. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Right? That's in Jeremiah. So making money, a slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. In Proverbs is full of parables of biblically based financial advice. The Bible commands us to work diligently and also to do good with what God has given us. Y'all remember the parable of the 3 talents, right? Each one was given money to invest. One of them put the money in the ground and said he was afraid that he would lose his master's money. And what did Jesus tell him? Get away from me. Get away. Saving money in debt. The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets. Proverbs again, right? The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is the slave to the lender. Now, growing our money, a good man leaves an inheritance. Everyone knows this one. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the sinner's wealth is laid up for the righteous, right? So praying for your congregation to prosper requires recognizing when God gives you the answer. That comes from our CEO, Mr. Brian House. Deuteronomy 8:18, for it is he who gives you the power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant. So it is our goal not to use God to build our businesses, but to use our business to further the kingdom, right? I'm going to say that again. It's our goal in MWR not to use God to build our business, but to use our business to further the kingdom. And below you can see how MWR Financial is helping our members accomplish these goals. So take a look at the video right here at the top. I'll click on the link at the bottom of this video right here and just take a look and see what we can do. I'm gonna give you a brief overview. If I was to walk up to you in the middle of the street and we were good friends, you trusted me, you saw my vision, you knew I was biblically based, I was faith-based, you knew I would never do anything to hurt, harm, or danger you, correct? And I knew a little bit about what I'm talking about. So if I came up to you and said, hey, if you give me $150 every single month to help you run a business, remember I said help you. I said help you run a legitimate home-based business. If I could get you anywhere from $300 to $600 a month back into your paycheck if you work a full-time job, or I could help you lower your taxes. I could help you actually turn that mortgage into a business write-off. Turn that dinner that you take your spouse out to into a business write-off. If I could help you take that cell phone, that internet, that gas bill, that home insurance, that car insurance, that power bill, water bill. If I could take you and teach you how to take all of that and make the government help you pay for it, all for $150 a month, which is going to save you thousands and thousands every single year. Would that be something that you'd be interested in doing, or something that you'd be interested in at least, at least hearing more information about? If so, click the link below this video. Let's talk. Watch the video on that page. Get an idea of what we do. Let our financial makeover experts, again, I say experts, let our financial makeover experts help you, help yourself to become generationally financially free, something that can pass down, right? Because we are to pass down an inheritance to our children, not just our children, but our children's children. See, a lot of people say they're doing good with their job, but what is that doing for your child? What is that doing for your grandchild? You want to build an inheritance to pass down to your children's children. Again, my name is Kirk Wheeler. Click the link at the bottom of this video. Watch the video on that link, and let's talk. Let me show you how you can create financial freedom for your family and friends. God bless.